Hey guys, welcome to the studio. It's Sunday. It's very quiet in the city. Everyone is staying at home. Everyone is social distancing. Also me, already for 2 weeks. The only contact I had was with my girlfriend Vanessa. We were living together, just driving here with the car. Get out here, no one is here, not touching anything, just like trying my best to make this virus disappear as fast as possible. And today I thought about making like a special video on what you can do as an artist, musician, self-employed to overcome this or try to survive during this crisis, because we all know the economic impact will be immense, and maybe point out some places where you can get help, and also point out some stuff that you could do instead, because a lot of DJs, for example, there are no gigs, none, like nothing, no income, which hits some people really hard. But yeah, let's go inside, make some music, and then talk about these things.
So would you follow me to go and fight the world? Don't you see? You should just follow me.
So let's maybe start first with DJs, bands, everyone that is live performing, because I think they're the most affected out of the entire music industry. It's tough, let's be honest. There are no real tips and tricks to still make 100% of your income if all what you do is playing gigs and there are no more gigs worldwide, no traveling, all parties, all gatherings of people are cancelled. So there are just some things you can do, and like the first that might help you the most and the fastest is actually getting help by the state, by the government. In Germany right now there is like a statewide emergency help thing going on. You can register for it. I will link it down below. It's just a sheet, you fill it out. You tell them how much you usually make, how much you're losing due to this. You have to prove it. You have to send them some other stuff, but you can get up to 2,000 euros instantly and you don't have to pay it back. So that's already amazing, because this can at least make you survive 2 more months, depending on your rent and your expenses. But you should be able to get along with that kind of money, at least for now. And also, while I'm at it, there is another thing by the GEMA, which is like the royalty collecting company in Germany for singer-songwriters. I will also link it down below. They help you and try to make this less painful. If you're a wedding DJ, since all weddings are probably going to be cancelled or are already cancelled, it's a big hit. I unfortunately don't really have a clue. If anyone has, let me know. But for these type of people, unfortunately, you will have to just try and find something else. Don't be ashamed of it. Just make whatever is necessary to get through this. This might last half a year, and then hopefully everything will be back to normal as soon as possible. For people that are artists, DJs, bands that are being booked for their name and brand, of course there's live streaming to keep your fans entertained. But let's be honest, no matter how much you live stream, it will never even closely make up for what you lose in booking fees. So if it gets rough, ask your fans to support you. You can live stream and they can donate money on Twitch and YouTube. It's possible very easily. You can start a Patreon. I also did start a Patreon 2 years ago when I was financially struggling heavily. And it's basically you giving back the community some little rewards, maybe a Skype call, maybe a shout out on Instagram, and in return you get money, which is a really great thing and still works, although this crisis is hitting almost everyone. But those are the things you can basically do. There's actually one more, and I think it's maybe the most important. You can start teaching other people, because every crisis has always like another side to it, maybe a positive side, or maybe at least something that makes it less hard on you. You could start teaching people. If you're a DJ, if you know how to play the guitar, the drums, you can set up a Skype call with no matter who on this planet and just teach them and get this way paid. It's not a problem. We're doing the same because this room right here, this DJ setup here in the studio, this was like my business idea a year ago to get this equipment used. I employed people to teach other people DJing and it worked really well. But now all that money is gone entirely, 100%. No one is allowed to come to the studio except me. No employees here, no customers. It's just me for the past 2 weeks almost. So I'm definitely losing like 20% of my income already. But we now switch to online courses, online DJing courses, online music production courses. And it doesn't make up entirely for the loss, but at least a little bit. And if you build that up, it might be a new revenue stream in the future. So also for the wedding DJs, birthday party DJs, everyone, you can teach other people, especially now that all schools are closed and a lot of young people are bored. They might have the time and the interest to learn how to do these kind of things. You could also start a YouTube channel and teach people that way, but building up a YouTube channel is something that takes a while. And until you've built it up, maybe the crisis hopefully is already over. So yeah, if anyone has any other idea what people could do, I mean, it's really not an easy time, then leave it down below in the comments. Teaching, getting some government help by the fans, keeping and staying relevant by doing live streams, Instagram and TikToks for your fans. And I think I'll do tomorrow a second video that is more geared towards people producing music. They are luckily not that heavily affected, but still affected. So yeah, coming up tomorrow, a special video for music producers. And the most important, and this is for everyone, wash your hands, stay at home if possible, social distance as much as you can, because only if we all do these things, this crisis will last a little less long. And the sooner all of this is over, the better for all of us. Stay strong. See you tomorrow again. Sign out.
And stand in the fire, then I will come and save the day.